Hello everyone, I am Syed. I'm going to present our paper. The title of our paper is User Experience and Usability Challenges in E-Tourism, Bangladesh Perspective. So here is the author list, MD Zahid Hossain, me, Syed, Mohammed, Nazrul. So here is the outline of our presentation. That is, first of all, I'm going to discuss the introduction, then related work, then problem statement, research objective, methodology, heuristic evaluation, study outcome, and then discussion and conclusion. So first, let's discuss the introduction. So e-tourism websites are online platform that provide travelers with information, booking service, and resource for planning and organizing trips via internet. And e-tourism Bangladesh, websites in Bangladesh are growing in popularity, helping to promote and facilitate the country's tourism industry by providing a range of online resource and information to the travelers to enhance the accessibility and the convenience of travel information and service and improving the overall travel experience. Usable e-tourism application should be developed. So heuristic evaluation is a method where expert access websites designed using guidelines to identify usability issues and potential improvement in the user interface. So then here comes the related course. So we actually started a lot of papers. Here we have showed some of the papers. Like first one is to the objective of our first paper, that is to analyze and evaluate accessibility of tourism website for Bangladesh in perspective of developing countries. And what was the outcome? That conducted a study to transform the tourism industry due to information technology, particularly the emergence of e-tourism, and focus on the accessibility of tourism websites in Bangladesh within the context of developing countries. So similarly, we have shown our other papers. So now, based on the literature review, we can discuss about the problem statements. So some of the e-tourism application in Bangladesh has been developed without following any specific design techniques. And a few of studies focused to measure the usability and user experience of e-tourism application exist in Bangladesh. Though the diverse group of tourists are intended to use such a tourism application. So there is a need to evaluate the usability and user experience of e-tourism application exist in Bangladesh, and to explore the design methods to understand which method would be more effective to design and develop e-tourism application. So these are the problem statement. Now I will discuss about our objectives to access the usability of mostly used existing application of e-tourism application, to explore the existing design techniques for finding out the most suitable design technique for developing e-tourism application in Bangladesh. Then to compare the usability of newly developed application with the existing application for validating the applicability of the most suitable design techniques. So these are the methodology. First, we identify the problems, then literature review, then define the research goal, then then we did the heuristic evaluation based on the mostly used popular tourism websites. Then finally, after doing the heuristic evaluation, we achieved our objectives. So for the evaluation, basically we involve 4 participants, and each one have the knowledge of human-computer interaction, and also have good knowledge about the heuristic evaluation. So here, these are the websites we were used in our evaluation. These are the most used popular websites, and these are the severity ratings where when the evaluators were evaluating the websites, these severity ratings they were used. And these are the heuristic for the heuristic evaluation. Basically they use the Nelson-Thames heuristic principles, and these heuristics were provided to all the evaluators. And these are the actually summary of the participants. Basically, all the participants identified 23 problems, and all the problems were analyzed. And these are some, and as we can see, these are some screenshots that were identified by the evaluators. Like the problem was no option to change the slider, and then on the second image you can see the repeated information, like this is the Cox Badr, and same information is here. And there on the third information, like there's not sufficient information provided, like the tourist spot there it should have some more information, right? And on the and the second and the last one, one. As you can see, there's no search option, like you can't search. Okay, so these are actually the summary that were based on the identified problems, like website one, the website one violating H1, that means the first heuristics, and this type of problems were 6. Okay, and the two problems that can be found on website one violating H2. So these are the total summary, and as you can see, website one having 19 problems total, and website 2 18, and website 3 60. That means maximum problems, as you can see on the website 1. And these are the severity ratings, like 2.58. How this value is calculated, as you can see on the previous on this slide there, on the website 1, we 6 problems were identified. Okay, and each 6 problems have severity ratings. We did the average of that 6 problems, and this is how 2.58 this value is calculated. Okay, so similarly, all the values were calculated, and here is the sum. As you can see, most severe problems were identified on website 3, but we can see on the website 1, there was maximum problem. Okay, and website 3, most severe problems. Okay, so that's why we calculated this graph by multiplying the values from previous 2 tables, like 6 multiply. We are calculating the we as you can see here, the value is 6, and here is 2.58, and if we calculate multiply these 2 value, we will get 15.48. And this is how all the values were calculated. And the blue the blue color is marked as basically for the website 1, and this is for the website 2, and this is for website 3. So this graph, this line chart shows basically the total picture of the problems from that 3 websites. Okay, and these are the a chart that is to show the range of the severity ratings. Like as you can see here, website 1, website 2, website, all the websites severity ratings are almost are of either is more than 1.5 and less than 3.5. Okay, but 2.5 to 3.5, this type of problems actually were identified most. So let's now I have come to the conclusion. So we have basically investigated the usability limitation of e-tourism application in the context of Bangladesh, and through heuristic evaluation in research in this research, explored the obstacles of existing popular website of Bangladesh and proposed possible design solutions, and also we did the comparative analysis. Okay, and we did the heuristic evaluation, and we have showed the effectiveness of the usability guidelines in developing e-tourism application to enhance the usability. So here some limitations are here. During the heuristic evaluation, we are actually involved the 4 participants, but we can use more participants for better results, and the findings may not fully capture the range of the of user experience and preference that could impact the website's overall usability. So, and what are the future scope on what we will do in next in future research may be carried out focusing on developing fully functional prototype that of e-tourism websites that will be capable of providing all the possible service following the ISDA principles. And in future we will investigate the role of other factors such as cultural difference and technological infrastructure on the usability and user experience of e-tourism websites in Bangladesh. So future research may also focus on developing an implementation of more advanced and innovative techniques to improve the usability and user experience of e-tourism websites. So these are the reference we have mentioned on the literature review. And that's all about my presentation. Thank you so much.